there was a confusion that because I'm now incorporated and I have my LLC, things are going to be more difficult to deduct. And I try to explain to the business owner that it's actually easier to deduct because now you have a clear distinction between what's a business and what's a personal. So the problem that I have with a lot of the sole proprietorships is that how do you then make the distinction between what is a personal expense and what is a business expense? Because it gets commingled.
That's a great segue into commingling of funds as a sole proprietor. So easy distinguishment when you're a business owner. Have a business credit card, have a business debit card. If you're writing checks, I still write checks. Those should be out of the business account and should not come out of your personal account. If you are an individual and you don't have a separate account, you are in danger of the IRS disallowing those business-related expenses. So if I have a family, a good way to distinguish that, if you're going to maintain that sole proprietor status, is let's say I'm a hairdresser and I just cut hair at people's houses on the side. Okay, I can set up a separate checking account that I only use to receive income
for my business,
to buy business expenses. And this way, if you were audited, the IRS can see my mortgage isn't coming out of that. My groceries aren't coming out of that. My kids' uniforms aren't coming out of that, whatever the case is. Because the issue with commingling funds, meaning you're using your personal account for business and you're using your business account for personal, is that the IRS can revoke your classification for whatever business type you are. They can audit you. They could disallow the expenses. And from the legal perspective, someone could pierce that corporate veil. So I really highly discourage commingling of funds.
The content on Minding Your Business is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be construed as specific legal advice. This show discusses general legal issues affecting business owners. Opinions of the guests are not necessarily that of the show. If you need assistance with your specific legal issue, please consult with a licensed attorney.